very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Babael here. Joining me is Larc. We have Lemniscate, Allura, and this is the winners bracket playoffs in eGTV Hearthstone League Season 1, Cycle 1, and it's the second bracket of the day. Larc, how are you doing, man? Yeah, I think you disconnected again, or maybe I disconnected again. This is just a very weird software. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay.
Hello. Okay. Yeah. I'm doing great, man, and I actually have crafted up a little mini kind of opening for Allura.
Oh, really?
It goes like this. It's a little bit like in a city full of cards. His name is James Chow during the day, and at night he is Allura Man. Okay, I can't really do the Dark Knight voice, but yeah.
It's the Black Knight. It's the Black Knight. Yeah, it's not Dark Knight, bro. It's not Batman, but it's Allura Man.
I know it's the Black Knight, but yeah.
Yeah, in case you guys are wondering why is there so much hype around Allura, you should have watched the group stage VOD. I think it's his first game ever against Sauna? I don't know, man. But
yeah, and it was his first game he lost.
It's the only game he lost, I think. But
yeah,
there we go. Allura, Lemniscate on the flip side, just completely destroyed Ricardo on Friday evening or Saturday evening, and he's the only Filipino here, so of course there's gonna be a lot of countrymen there supporting Lemniscate, and we're like, yeah, we're in for a show, man. Let's go. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Game 1. Are you ready? I believe we are. Larc, are you ready?
I'm super ready, man.
All right. Who do you think is gonna use what first?
I think that Druid is definitely the best choice for not Lemniscate, sorry, Allura, because I always say this, like, Druid is just such a good opener. As soon as you open up with a Druid, you get the chance to, like, especially if you win your first game, you feel a little bit more relaxed, and it's a little bit more easier for you to come back into the later stages of the other games. But on the other hand, for Lemniscate, I think he's actually gonna go with his warrior here. He's gonna go with War Machine Rocks, which is kind of a variation of the control.
That's his best deck. So, ladies and gentlemen, both players gonna go with the best and renowned decks there. We have Allura with his most confident deck, that's the Druid, and Lemniscate on the other hand gonna run his warrior, which we saw just 2-0 Ricardo, very nice and easily here. So, well, what do you think is gonna happen here, honestly? Do you think because both are playing control, man, who do you think is gonna have a better shot at this?
Well, I think that as long as Allura is able to play it right, he should be able to win this game. As for Lemniscate, looking at his deck list, yeah, he has a decent amount of draw coming up from his shield block, Acolyte of Pain. It's always very, very helpful. He has some good minions to place on the board, a lot of good spells as well, a lot of legendaries in his deck. Let me just say that first. He's got a shit ton of legendaries actually. I don't know, it's hard to say, but looking at the starting hand for Allura, I think he has a better shot right now. Okay,
that's great. So back to the starting hand here of Lemniscate. Lemniscate starting hand is not looking very fantastic, but I guess it's still bearable here. He has got Armor Smith, and generally as the control warrior here, you want to have as much armor as possible. There's Slam, but there's no Shield Slam. Slam can deal some damage and draw a card there on the Ancient Watcher, so that should generally be good play, but I guess opting for the Armor Smith here may not be the best of moment, because the Ancient Watcher just cannot attack the Armor Smith yet.
Yeah, exactly. And you look at the hand for Allura, he has so many ways to make that. He's definitely gonna silence it. Usually against a control warrior, you don't need to make it a taunt, so usually just with the aggro decks, instantly dishing out 4 damage, if not for the armor. 2 damage, sorry, if not for the armor. And Lemniscate still doesn't have a minion to play on the board. I think now he's probably thinking that I should maybe play the Armor Smith, but Armor Smith is just gonna instantly die to 4/5. Usually you want to keep that up on the board as long as possible. He's gonna coin Shield Slam the 4/5.
That's gonna pick up the 4/5. That's a very good play there. It will address the Ancient Watcher problem. At least one is done, and the second one is not drawn yet. So back to Allura's board here and hand. Allura's hand picks up a Tingmaster over Spark. Generally pretty okay hand here. But the fact is that it doesn't have very good minions that can deal a lot of damage so far. Even if he goes Defender Argus, he cannot, just give it the extra boost. Initially, he was counting on the Ancient Watcher not dying. That said, he can play I mean, I would not want to play the Keeper of Growth this turn, and playing Defender Argus, I'm gonna possibly only have like half the value. So opting for hero power and face here would be a go ahead, but looking at the armor that Lemniscate has, I think Allura knows that he needs to make sure that whatever happened to Ricardo doesn't happen to him, and he addressed the armor straight up.
Yeah, he definitely needs to. Plus the fact that he needs to play more minions on the board, like right off the bat. He has to, if he wants to be able to establish some board and trade efficiently and still deal damage to Lemniscate's face. Because if he doesn't, the pressure is just not gonna be there, and Lemniscate's just gonna keep armoring up and getting
Here, right? There's a few opportunity for Lemniscate to address the problem of the 3-5. He can slam and execute it, but that's gonna be a bit of a waste there. He can slam and the other alternative is
Fairy
to just
War
cleave.
X.
Wow,
There
here comes
you go.
top deck. Yeah, Fairy War X. That's the natural answer for sure. It's gonna be able to kill the Keeper of the Grove very easily, and that's it. The other alternative I was considering was that they use the cleave and they use the Kura Taskmaster to pick up the 2-3, but on the flip side, the other dude there, the 3-5, would probably be only a 3-3 and will not die. But still, generally...
He doesn't have enough mana for that though.
Yeah, he has 4 mana, that's why. Yeah, it's cleave and Kura Taskmaster. But it's okay, no problem.
But before then he had to slam, so...
Yeah, if he didn't slam, he
yeah.
still will not be able to pick up the kill there, so... Yeah, it's okay. But here comes the cleave, and that's a bit of good news there. He can now Kura Taskmaster the 2-1 and run the... He doesn't need to execute, man. He can run the Fairy War X into the 4-3 there, but I guess he wants to, prevent more damage being dealt to him, because playing against a Druid, especially Allura Savage Raw Druid here, or rather the Savage Nature combo, term from the Savage Raw Force of Nature combo, you definitely want to make sure that health pool is above 20. That's why he is trying very hard to preserve his health pool right now.
Yeah, for sure. And Allura actually, it doesn't really have a play. His only play right now is actually to use Keeper of the Grove to deal 2 damage. And that sucks so much because he can't use it to silence his Watcher or silence something big coming out from Lemniscate, like that Armor Smith, which is actually very annoying. So he's in a really bad spot actually, if you think about it. And he doesn't want to play his Black Knight right now without killing anything.
Black Knight. That's Allura Man there. And there is no taunt, there's no mirror image. I hope he sizes up the right guy this time around, but that's he's gonna hero power and running the 2-4's Moonfire or whatever the hell it is to pick off the Kura Taskmaster there. It's a very good option at least. Now back to the hand of Lemniscate. He doesn't have a very good time here. Shield Slam but no armor at all. He cannot pick off 2-4 easily as well. I guess he can armor up and Shield Slam, but even then he is gonna have to take a little bit of damage coming in from the the 3-1 there. But I guess he's definitely gonna play Armor Smith because there's nothing else he could probably do here. If you look at his hand, he's slowly running out of steam already, but he does have the Gromesh as well as the Gorehound, both of which are in his hand, and they are available to play next turn and the turn after, so that's not that bad.
Oh, perfect answer.
Spellbreaker.
Spellbreaker.
What a top deck.
The thing is, he could also draw cards, so that's fine.
Yeah, I would draw cards as well, because you generally want to stay ahead of your opponent at this point, considering that he's a warrior, and I know we've got insane draw mechanic on Lemniscate's deck here. Look at the amount of slam he has again. He's definitely going to slam the 5-5 and use the 3-1 to run into that. Yeah. Which is okay, it's not very bad, you see. Acolyte of Pain as well. See, he's got insane draw mechanic, which is why Allura opting for Ancient Law is a good choice.
Yeah, and actually, I'm not sure if Allura has been taking notes since watching stream for Lemniscate's games, but if he does know, if he's aware, Lemniscate actually doesn't run any taunts in his deck, so he should actually just play the Black Knight as a minion. I
don't think he realizes that. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
we know because we have the godlike vision, and you kind of just threw away Lemniscate's secret there. But anyway.
Oops, my bad.
It's not his final game, bro. But anyway, it's alright. It's alright because it's radio playoffs, and generally, if you still don't see a taunt, like no Senjin, no nothing, you should know how that's actually gonna work out here. So yeah, what he can do here is he can do the Shield Slam and run the between but that's gonna give him 1 extra. Yeah, see what this is gonna do is that's gonna give him extra armor, and Shield Slam's gonna pick that one off, and yeah, that's perfect. See, this is very good math calculation from Lemniscate. Very good play.
Yep, it's a lot better there. Plus, that Armor Smith still gonna be in the board and still gonna be able to give a little bit more armor to Lemniscate, and Lemniscate already has his Acolyte of Pain.
Right, here comes Allura. He summons a copy of himself there, and that pickle as well.
look at that smoke, man! It's like a big entrance, like boom. I'm Allura, man. And enters the field. Yeah.
We should stop trying. That's the reason why I don't even go there. But anyway, he can equip Gorehao here, and next turn effectively, I mean, now what he needs really is just an inner rage. If he has got inner rage, he could effectively look towards taking his game in the next 3 or 4 turns very easily. But he needs to address the 4-5 first, and there's a few ways to go about that. He can go with Gorehao, but if he does do that, it's gonna take one charge off, as well as the fact that it's probably gonna injure him a little bit more, and he's not very happy with that because it's, like I said before, it's a Savage Nature combo. The other thing he could do is to run the Acolyte of Pain, but if he runs the Acolyte of Pain, he would not be looking at maximum card draw as well. So that's the sad news there.
Yeah, I think the thing is that he definitely wants to get rid of Nat Pickle first, because Nat Pickle is gonna be the annoying factor here. To be honest, he can. Interesting. Let's see. He's going to do this. He's going to execute that. Then he's going to Gorehao and kill the 0-4. Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be good for him because at least he keeps his health pool very healthy. And yeah, Armorsmith, the mission is accomplished already. So yes, so what if he loses one charge on the Gorehao? That's not too bad. He can live with that. But now back to the hand of Allura. Allura have very good cards here and double Rough, but no minions to Rough on. That's a bit of a problem. He definitely needs to go Chewing Yeti and maybe even Hero Power. And the main reason, if you're wondering why Lemniscate didn't Think Master there, is because if you Think Master and something bad comes out, he's gonna have a really bad time to deal with that. That's why you cannot risk it. Normally you only Think Master something like Ragnarok, something that's very grim and dire, and you need something to that you just decide that even a 5/5 is better than the default card.
Yeah. You see, Allura there was actually contemplating whether or not to play his Chewing Yeti because of the Gorehao. But
oh, this is a good top deck here for Lemniscate. But you're right, playing the Chewing Yeti probably means it's gonna die. But Lemniscate knows that, I mean, he's just very reluctant to get his health below 20, which is very good. Considering the fact that the Savage Nature combo with 9 mana deals about 14, and if he leaves enemy on the board, it could deal even more. That's why he's gonna try his best to make sure that his health is fine, which is still about 23, and that's a very huge amount of respect that I have for Lemniscate right now, is that he's kind of running very high. And look at that mirror top deck though.
Silence first
silence
and then
as well.
Yeah. It's so good for him. That's a lousy 4/5, and now he's gonna get a own 4/5 of his own that will still come back to life even if the 5 one is gonna be used.
Armorsmith is not gonna help Lemniscate much here, and yeah, this is just one hell of a combo. I mean, the level of play here is very different from the first bracket. I just realized that now.
Yeah, it's very different.
This is just so much better. Okay, he's gonna Think Master because a 4/5 and a 5/5, it's not that different. Plus the fact that if it does become a 1/1, he gets a win here. What's it gonna be? It's a 5/5. Damn, I jinxed it for him. But no problem, unless he kills it, it's not gonna come back. And Allura's like, oh damn. Yeah, Allura realizes it could be a lot different there. But yeah, you're gonna have to live with it. You get dealt this kind of a hand. It's a 50-50 kind of a situation. The Dino bot comes out. We all love the squirrel, but where the hell did the squirrel go?
I think he's going to play both his his Armorsmith as well as his Acolyte Pain, and doing so actually puts a little bit again. It just puts so much pressure on the board. And if you think about it, yes, Lemniscate is down on cards, but it's actually very far ahead as compared to Allura, because Allura is just so.
He needs a swipe. That's all he needs. Just one swipe, and he's gonna be fine. There goes the swipe. Look at his Babael. It's just. Woo! I'm just on the ball today, guys.
But it's not that good though here.
Yeah, it's not gonna help him much.
I think his best option is actually to just swipe the 1/3, not the 1/4.
Yeah, I would swipe the 1/3 as well. The Armorsmith. Well, the thing he has the opportunity here to decide, what the hell he wants to do, and he can swipe and rough, or he can just rough the 1/3, swipe the 1/4. Not a problem. Also, Think Master can die to another rough there. That's gonna give him a card. So yeah, it is not bad, but at least he clears the board here. And look what's in the hand of Lemniscate. Just one card, one Grommash is not enough to take down 30 health here. That's the thought here. So what he should do is he should rough the Acolyte first with 3 damage, then swipe. Then yeah, you minimize the damage here.
Yeah, he should. Yeah, I mean he can do that, but I think he's gonna go for card draw first. Yeah, which is fine actually.
Yeah, that's a safer play, of course. What's the card draw? It's a Sunfury Protector. Not the best deck there. What he can do now is that, he can actually swipe the 1/3, and he can rough the. Yeah, it's the same. It really doesn't really make much of a difference there. He can also just I mean, I would rough the 1/3 there.
Actually, it's not the same because now he gets a little bit more armor.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But but that play was better for him to actually.
What if he swiped the 1/4? He would still get the same amount of armor, right?
If he swiped the 1/4, he would only get 6 armor. But the thing is, he.
No, I mean if he Ralphed with 3 damage, that's
oh my
why.
god, is he really gonna do this? Wow, he's just buffing up his armor like hell.
Yeah, no problem, man, because it's still about 27, it's not too much. He's got 30 health, he's thinking he can take this. And here comes the Inner Rage and the Grommash combo. What Grommash can do now is 12 damage in one turn. And Lemniscate knows he needs to save it as a finisher.
Yeah, because if he plays it now, Allura's gonna have it. He's gonna instantly big game hunter that. There's without a doubt. For sure. Gonna 100%. I think he's gonna end turn here. Lemniscate actually is pretty good spot. He just needs to end the turn. Doesn't even need to attack with Gorhal.
Just chill and end the turn. Gorhal, generally you want to use it against minions, especially since the steam on it is kind of running out right now. The Fire Warx is gonna do like what 3 damage, so no problem. You just save it up, relax here, chill. You need better cards. Yeah, that's all you're gonna wait for.
Kill the 1/1.
It's like 11 armor, man. That's a full 30 health for him. He's happy. Everyone's just hero power and ending turn here. Ladies and gentlemen, both of them are just keeping this easy. But here comes Alexstrasza. Yeah, he's gonna have to do this right now. Even if the big game comes out, he should have this game well underway. Allura is in a lot of trouble. I cannot emphasize this. He's gonna lose this game the next turn. Yeah,
he's dead.
He's dead next turn. He's dead. Even if he big games it, he's dead. But Ancient Watcher comes out. That's fantastic. He's gonna Ancient Watcher. He can Think Master over Spark and Ancient Watcher, Sunfree Protector. That'll be the better play here. If he big games this one, no problem still. I would actually prefer if he don't big game it, but I guess he doesn't have much of a choice here. So yeah, I mean he still has Think Master to save his ass, so no problem. Double taunt, and the taunts, man. Allura man is still in the game.
Ooh, that was a perfect top deck. Because now you get much more value out of Sunfree Protector.
Yes.
I mean even then he would have just Sunfree Protector the 4/2, but yeah. That's not gonna help him.
Yeah, I mean it's reaching a state where Lemniscate just basically nearly chomped on a large piece of meat called Allura, and Allura just swam away.
Yeah. I think his only option now is just to weapon up, kill the 4/2, and end turn. He can't do anything other than that, to be honest. Whirlwind. Grommash House Screen? Oh, interesting.
Okay, he's gonna Grommash it first.
Inner Rage the 4/1.
He's trying to cut his way through this, but he doesn't realize that as a Think Master, Allura basically knows that Lemniscate just all in that one there.
Oh my god, to add more into this burn, he has a
Druid there, yeah.
Druid with the claw.
Yeah, it's definitely, it can just be. I mean, he doesn't even really need to address this 10-5 that's on the field. He just needs to put that in bear form. Hero power, attack phase, end turn, see what he gets next turn. It's not that big a deal, you know. At most he can Think Master it. He's thinking whether he should Think Master it, but we know.
I think he's saving it for things like Ysera.
Yeah, but we know there's stuff like Ysera. That's what I wanted to say. Anyway,
he
just took it out of my mouth. That's fine. It's no problem. So yeah, it's already injured Grommash. You just have to make it a bear form. Use the 2/2 hit the Grommash this turn. Maybe just go for a face it. You know, you can afford to do that next turn. That's not a big problem. Yeah, I would really be appalled if Allura runs the hero power into the 10-5. Then I would really just rage quit right now. But yeah.
Sometimes I feel that's a risky play because I think killing off the 10-5 would be a lot better, like instantly, like making that a charge and then running the 2/2 into it. Because you never know what Lemniscate is running. Like I said again, we have the God Vision, so you know, for all we know, maybe he could suddenly have a Black Knight, and then a Black Knight will get value there, and then he dies.
He's gonna kill the 2/2 there, which is fine. And now Grommash is down to just about 1 health, but there's nothing to do to address this Grommash here.
Yeah, he has to just.
Lemniscate still has lethal. Swipe! Look at that!
Swipe
Look at this! This is insane. The top deck stone in this game, both players having the cards that they need at that point in time. Allura must be brewing huge sigh of relief because he knows he can address the time. Now the real question is his thinking. Should I swipe the 1/3 or do I swipe face here? Now I would definitely want to swipe the 1/3 because the 1/3 you generally don't want to give it any more card draw because that's the insane advantage Lemniscate is lacking right now. You've got 2 cards in hand, Draw Mesh goes down, Lemniscate Heart just died there. You can actually go in. He does pick out Inner Rage, which is practically useless here, but Allura still doesn't have his Savage Nature combo. So both of them are kind of in a tight spot. They're playing it so well, making all the right decisions, man. And they still cannot win this game. Whirlwind, that's a shit card. He basically can look towards end turn. Yeah. Druid of the Claw, a lot better for Allura here. Allura.
Well, this is interesting.
Yeah. Lemniscate just PM Allura. Well, this is interesting, but
100% taunt form.
Taunt, man.
Here he shouldn't charge.
15 health. You can afford to wait one turn, and that's all I'm saying. You can wait one turn, no problem. Lemniscate's gonna hero power 2 every turn. Allura hero power only deals 1 damage, so yeah, they're basically having a standout. I will not be surprised if this is down to one, but here comes Ragnaros though. The thing is, can he open a path for Ragnaros to deal at 8 damage?
He can.
How?
All he needs to do is he can whirlwind. Wait, no, he doesn't. No,
he doesn't. There's no way he can do
that. Oh, he gets it.
Okay. The news here is that Thinkmaster probably is gonna come out. It's safe for Ragnaros.
Yeah.
So
100%
if it just goes down to Ragnaros here, Ragnaros if it turns into 5/5, Lemniscate does a pretty good shot here. But that's Granddaddy Rag, man. Granddaddy Rag just gonna get addressed. Allura not making it any easier here for Lemniscate.
He's going to. I think he's still thinking about the Ysera. Ysera is like the
dude.
The
there is
bigger
no
problem.
Ysera when you have like freaking 16 health. There is
yeah,
no way
I know, but
more.
that's what's the problem that's going on in his mind right now. Because you see, he's not instantly mastering the 8/8. He's thinking about it. Like he even wants to throw out the Harvest Golem, but the Harvest Golem. You see, here's the problem. Let's say he Think Masters this, it becomes a 5/5. Even if he throws the Harvest Golem on the board, he's gonna be so far behind.
Yeah, Harvest Golem is the default player, but he's just gonna hero power first, go for face. And I will not be appalled if he doesn't Think Master. Okay,
wow.
He's gonna bet for 50-50 shot here. Hesha's gonna bet for 50-50. Shoe block, draw card. For sure, you're gonna draw card. Lemniscate gets extra 5 armor, and he is just healing himself all the way to goddamn 30 health. 31 health in fact. And he's gonna just kill the Harvest Golem and the Harvest Bot with Cruel Taskmaster. And that means that 8 damage is going to the face distance. Allura, man.
God.
I don't know. You should have Think Master, even if it's a 5/5, it's not that bad. It beats taking 8 damage any day, all day. But I guess he was just thinking that, you know, you don't play just to live longer. You play to win this game. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Savage Roll. You cannot win against Lemniscate's 31 health. That's just practically impossible right now.
I actually think. Oh my god, man! He has 100% has to just tank this right now. No question, no question. Just tank it. Even if it's a 5/5, just tank that shit, man, because you're gonna die. I believe his best play right now is actually to tank. He might even be forced to Savage Roar to kill off the 2/2. He's in a tough spot, man. It all depends on what the tank is gonna be. If it's a 1/1, he definitely should just. I mean, I think his general thought is if it's 1/1, I'm gonna hero power kill the 1/1. But you should be fearful of things like Inner Rage. 1 more Inner Rage hasn't been used. If that's an Inner Rage 2/2, that's gonna be a 4/1. And that's gonna deal 4 damage to him. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Oh!
Yeah, I mean, if he did that a turn earlier, he would have like extra 3 health, which kinda matters, but don't really matter anyway. Let's see what Lemniscate thought next. Is it gonna be able to finish him off? Yes, it's a Ysera. There we go. He's dead. No, it's not dead yet, but he's gonna be dead. Oh wait, he's in a rage. Yeah, he's dead. So, I'm sorry, man.
He's 100% dead.
7, 8, 9, 9 damage is not enough, bro.
No way, it's not enough.
For 1 health. Yeah, the
armor.
armor.
Yeah, he has the armor. Right.
Yeah, but we kind of
know.
Well,
he should still play Ysera without a doubt.
You're gonna have to finish it. You know, just go all the way.
In the rage the 5/5.
Well, the thing is, he may not want to play Ysera because he doesn't want to show Ysera, which is a bit of a better play there. But yeah, they're just both completely spooked out right now. They're playing it very safe. They are, but we know what's in the hand of Allura.
I still feel that Lemniscate shouldn't be too afraid, because even if it's Savage Roar combo, he can't deal enough to kill him. Essentially he has 30 HP. How is he gonna die from Savage Roar combo? Force of Nature, Force of Nature Savage Roar combo. See, he has the combo now. He gets the top deck, but it's not gonna help him. What's he can do? In fact, he does only what? How much damage does it do? 14 plus another 15 damage. That's about it. It can innervate hero power. But
15 damage is not even enough to pick off the minions on the field right now.
Exactly.
Oh, you know, this combo came a little too late for Allura. And I'm like...
Okay, his only best bet now is just to kill the 5/5. For sure.
Yeah. You know, the thing is, we know there is a goddamn inner rage, so it's gonna be game anyway. Lemniscate is in such a good standing right now. Look at that. That's like 3, 4, 8, 12, 12, 15 damage. Yeah, you're right. 15 damage. 14 plus 1, right? So it can kill the Sarah, but the Dino bot will still win this game for Lemniscate. And Allura's, among all of his deck, the Druid deck is his best deck. See, they're even almost out of cards here. Lemniscate is down to his last card. Savannah's not even needed. Inner Rage is gonna win it. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lemniscate gonna win this very nicely and easily against Allura. Okay, maybe not easily, but very nicely. Let's just give it that. It's GG, well played both ways. Alright,
what a
huge
close
respect
game,
to both of these players right now. Huge respect here.
100%, yeah. Seriously, finally we get to see really awesome Hearthstone, man. The thing is, had he used the Think Master a little bit earlier, and
he may not have died.
Yeah, he may have not died. Plus, he may have even have the chance that Ragnar's would be a 1/1, because you never know. RNG may change a little bit, but yeah.
The thing is, you know, RNG may change a little bit, bro. No, the thing is, he got unlucky on the Think Master. I give you that. But even then, he should have done it on a turn. There are a few misplays here. Lemniscate with the big Gromesh play there. It's questionable. Even until now, I cannot say if it's good or bad. I would say that it helped him win the game a little bit, but he could have played it a little bit better. That's what we all know. But Allura, he got unlucky towards the end. He had swipe, he was on the ball for very good
top
decks. Yeah. But after that, ever since the Dinobot came out, or ever since Ragnaros came out, Ragnar just stole all his luck away. And that was just it. So we all know Allura's down with the Druid deck, and I do realize that the cross is wrong on the screen. So give me a slight little moment there to change that.
Yeah. That's a really exciting series, to be honest. And that was just the first game. Holy shit. Okay. And we still have another series after this. That's good and bad for me at the same time. but still, I mean, I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely entertained by these matches.
For everyone who's saying that this is new play, guys, this series just proved you wrong. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Second game gonna start real soon. I'm just gonna go ahead and start it here.
Yeah, it's really awesome, man.
You know, at the very end of the game, Lemniscate even says that he needs to rehydrate. He needs to take a chill pill, bro. You know. Yeah, I do realize the cross having a bit of problem just now. I'm gonna apologize for that there. But yeah, Allura lost it, not Lemniscate. For all of you living this belief, Allura fans out there from Singapore, yes, he's Allura's from Team Mana Search, by the way. So a few of his team members are right now in the stream and cheering him on. But man, just gonna have to chill, you know. He's making all the right decisions except for the Team Master. He's saying for Ysera a problem that he doesn't even need to solve yet, you know.
Yeah, I mean, this is I don't know, man. It was a super close first game, and that was really fun to watch. And I'm really excited to see what's this next game. And the thing is, like, Druid was the strongest class, I think. Usually it's the strongest class, anyways, but he lost out to the Control Warrior coming out from Lemniscate. I mean, Lemniscate played that really well. There was a couple of misplays though, for sure, but still, he essentially played it pretty good even then. So yeah, I mean, his War Machine rocks, man. We're really rocking the stage right here at eHL, and he's doing a lot of work. We might even be able to see Lemniscate get a 3-0 victory. You never know. It's gonna be pretty interesting.
Wow. Well, if he gets a 3-0 victory,
wow. First ever.
The Singaporean dream is the only thing that has a chance. That's Win Sushi, by the way. That's the lower of his winner bracket, because yeah. Well, after this series, whoever wins this series is gonna have a good shot against Dariku in the semifinals of the first semifinals.
Whoa! What the hell?
So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So remember.
I don't know what did you just do there.
Yeah, I think it just suddenly just increased the size of his window. I was
Did
like,
he just change the
yeah,
screen size?
yeah, he did. I was just like bombed by it all of a sudden.
Yeah, exactly, man. I don't know what he's thinking, but Allura showing some Allura rage there. But
Yeah, it's like, screw you guys. You don't get to see me anymore.
this is so
Well, he
angry
gets.
at-
Well, his Batman dream was alive again. He has the Black Knight, the Dark Knight, sorry, the Black Knight. Yeah. He instantly threw out his not True Solar, my bad. The Sword of Justice, and I believe his Harvest Golem is gonna get huge value next turn, which is very good for him. I don't believe this is kind of like a. I guess you could kind of say it's a variation of having kind of Six's miniature. Well, it's not actually Six's miniatures, to be honest. There's very little small minion drops. There's no knife jugglers. It's a lot of mid-game-ish drops. But he was really lucky to get his early, what do you call this, Harvest Golem plus Sword of Justice there. Unfortunately for him, Lemniscate made a mistake there. He forgets that spawn, the devil spawn, is 100% gonna come back to life as a 3/2. He was actually thinking to use his Cruel Taskmaster to kill it off, so
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the Sword of Justice effector. But he's gonna slam it, and that's gonna deny him one card draw. Yeah, which is fine. In this sense, I would actually, yeah, I would just slam it. Because in the hand of Lemniscate, there's nothing else that could probably, you know, address this problem. It's not a problem he needs to address right now, which is what he's thinking, but I feel like he should just go ahead and just solve the problem once and for all.
Wow, look at that. 2/2 bubble with taunt. I mean, 2/2 with bubble. Holy shit.
2/2 with bubble. Yeah, there we go. 2/2 with bubble. Gonna switch up here very quickly and
And a 2/2 without a bubble. Too bad Lemniscate doesn't run Whirlwind with spell damage. That he would be able to kill off all the shit except for the 2/2. But yeah, Cleave is gonna get some value here for sure. But I think he wants to pop that shield first before he tries that. Slam for sure, and then Cleave. Is it gonna be? Oh, it's another slam. Holy crap. Cleave, hope to get the 3/2. Yep, he gets it, and the bubble as well. Okay. Leaving him with only a 2/2, so it's not that bad for him. And Allura, I believe, is probably just gonna.
Yeah.
I think.
Anyway.
I think actually he might think about using the weapon for another token.
Using the weapon for another token? Yeah, well.
Or he could be saving it for the
will
Black
not.
Knight.
I will save it for Black Knight because Black Knight's a lot more value there. The thing is, Allura's hand right now has got very good mana curve, and he can actually. Yeah, actually he cannot do that.
Not
yeah.
going to hit.
So he's just gonna use it for totem, which is good because the other
Token, you mean?
Yeah, token. Sorry, another or totem, whatever. But totem for shaman, token for pallies. That's fine. But back to the point here. If he just use the buff there on the Black Knight, he's gonna effectively waste some mana this turn, and he cannot play his True Silver Champion next turn. That's the problem there, or maybe even the turn after that. So he will kind of limit his choices a little bit, and that's the problem. Plus the fact that there is always the opportunity of an execute coming from Lemniscate, which he knows is in the deck. So that's a problem there. It's got Ting Master is 4/5.
Yeah, to be honest, he should have actually.
Oh wow, he's
5/5.
completely
Yikes.
out of luck today right now. He must be asking God why.
Why you do this to me? Why, sir? Okay, the previous play though, before that, him using the token, I just felt like he should have just attacked and passed the turn. Because if he had another slam, he effectively loses 2 minions, which is pretty sad. He'd be pretty sad face. And he would have had a big 5/6 taunt. And a 5/6 taunt can deal with things like Karen Bloodhoof. So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my personal preference, but it seems like he's gonna go his Gorahal here. I was about to call it Grommash. Grimmash? Oh, yeah, Grommash. And he's gonna run his 5/3 into the other 2/2. Avenging Wrath is a pretty good play here, but I don't think he needs it. He can actually essentially just True Silver Champion, kill off 5-3 and attack phase again. Or he could
Needs
just
to
trade both
relax
his
right now.
tokens.
Allura must be very nervous and anxious, but he just needs to relax. He knows that half the stream is rooting for him right now. And I don't know, man, but going for Black Knight here is okay. It's not that bad a play. But generally what you want to do is, you know, go for... If a Giraffe is used here, it definitely can pick off the Dinobot. And he can deal some damage onto Lemniscate, which is what he wants to achieve. If he doesn't do that, he's gonna play the Black Knight, which is not necessarily gonna be good, you know.
He's actually gonna do it.
Yeah, it should be able to pick up the Dinobot, no problem.
Yeah, if it doesn't, I'm gonna be pretty mad, man. Even I would be mad if that shit didn't.
If only one hits the Dinobot, then I would be mad. If two hits the Dinobot, I'm happy already, because it's not that much of a difference anyway. But yeah, so now back to Lemniscate's hand. He has got very good cards. Definitely can run his Cruel Taskmaster. Gromesh is just waiting for Inner Rage. But I would not drop the bomb just yet, man. Definitely shield block, go for extra card draw. It's only a 2/2 and a 1/1 on field here. You don't have to brawl it, don't worry. I would just run Cruel Taskmaster for... I mean, yeah, I would run Cruel Taskmaster.
Yeah, Cruel Taskmaster,
I would kill the 2/2. I'll run both of them to kill the 2/2, yeah.
I would just swing my weapon on the 2/2.
Okay, he's doing what you would prefer. So yeah, that's okay. But...
And end the turn, because generally having, well, I guess 5 damage can't deal with the Guardian of Kings, so that could be a problem. Because the Guardian of Kings is essentially 6 life, so maybe he should have just kept the charge. But
yeah,
nevertheless, he did it already. There. So yeah.
That's what I thought there, but no problems at all. Still, if the Guardian of Kings does come out, he can always just, you know, hero power and shield slam, which would definitely kill the Guardian of Kings. No matter how good of a guardian you are, you're still gonna die. Then that's a 7-drop. Allura's not gonna play this turn because he's got almost full health here. He should play the Black Knight and Peggle and just relax. Or True Silver Champion, which is okay. And I mean, the thing is, he doesn't have sufficient taunts to provide a good defense for Peggle here. Peggle probably is gonna die.
Yeah, he's just putting Peggle out there so that the Corehouse is gonna keep losing out. Oh, good thing. As Drake.
Yeah.
Problem for him is that that he can actually just kill this without even swinging with his weapon.
Yeah.
So many answers for him right now.
Yeah, there are many things that Lemniscate could do, and it's, you know, you do not need a Cruel Taskmaster at this point in time because you already have the Inner Rage. So I would play the Cruel Taskmaster to pick off the 1/1, use my Gorehowl to pick off the 0/4, and probably save the Shield Slam for Guardian of Kings. Yeah, you can always save the Shield Slam for something big since your armor is already 5, so that would be the optimal play here, or 7 in fact. Yeah. It just keeps going up. The bad news for this warrior play is that he's got 5 armor, a lot of cards in hand, but he's got none that he could use. That's not being very mana efficient, in other words. But here comes double Azure Drake for Allura, so Allura's gonna be able to draw cards here if he wants to.
Nah, he shouldn't. He doesn't need to, because that spell damage can actually help out a lot, especially against the warrior. It doesn't need the extra card draw now. He has decent cards in hand already. Yes, it's a quality Consecrate combination.
Would you want him to play Black Knight instead?
Black Knight's kind of like a fodder for it. Actually, yeah, he should play the Black Knight because he can't kill it with his weapon right now, as it's a 4/1. Yeah, so he just needs the token and then kill the 2/2.
Yeah, alright, so he's gonna do that. Still at 28 health. Allura looking pretty alright. Lemniscate on the flip side only at about 24. And he picks up one extra card. So Whirlwind.
Oh.
Whirlwind Execute's gonna be the answer here. I mean, he must be thinking, is this the time to play Gromesh?
Nah,
he has been sitting on Gromesh for a very long time already. Now it's just a question of whether, yeah, he thinks it's the time. Because Gromesh
is good here.
If it comes out, it's probably gonna get instantaneously taken care of, and that would be a very disastrous position. So Lemniscate, I mean, I'm just saying what's going through his mind. I'm not advising him to do that. I'm just saying that he must be thinking of that. So here comes the extra armor. He can Whirlwind, draw, get extra armor again. You know, just
for sure Whirlwind.
He can even execute the 4-3 or just use slam it, no problem there. Or maybe just even use his own weapon, pick off the poor little guy there. Yeah. Armor up?
Yeah, and armor up, for sure. And Allura, everything in Allura's hand right now is just overkill. Equality, classic crate, equality. What do you call this? What's it called? Equality Pyromancer, also too much of an overkill. Consecrate, overkill as well. Azure Drake for sure for card draw. Oh, he gets Lay on hands. Another card draw mechanic there. Fortunately for him, he has to. I don't know. I actually think that he might even think about consecrating here, and then running the 1/1 into the 1/4, so that his other Azure Drake can survive. Or he's just gonna do that as well for more card draw. Lemniscate is another armor smith though. Actually, he's gonna get a lot of armor out of this. He can armor smith and then whirlwind, and he's gonna get like how much? 1, 2, 3. Wait. Hold on. Let me do the maths. It's 1, and then 2, and then. Is it only for friendly minions or for all minions that takes damage? I can't remember already. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, only 4. Alright, so it's just himself only. Okay, never mind. Shield Slam to kill off the 4/4, armor up, and he can kill off the 4/3 as well.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants to brawl here for sure. I was thinking of using Inner Rage. I think he definitely wants to keep the Inner Rage for the combo with the Gromash. Kill that. Hit that. Armor up and attack face for 1 damage.
Yep. So now we're looking at double armor smith here. Not looking good at all for Allura. Allura can instantaneously address this problem with very simple consecration, but it's still not gonna pick up both of them. He needs to use equality consecration, which is a little bit of a overkill, and you generally want to save equality pyromancer for something big.
He could have actually just. I know he doesn't get much of the heal out of it, but he could have actually just even played the Guardian of Kings. But Karen Brotherhood was fine, plus Harvest Golem. Double death rattles at the port. You kill it, it comes back to life.
It's like
super
big cow, small cow.
Alexstrasza, there we go, the combo's here.
Okay, yep, it's time to report for duty.
Well,
but yeah, we have Alexstrasza this turn and Gromash next turn. It's probably gonna finish him off.
I think what he wants to do here is maybe he might even think about brawling first before then. I don't know. But yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't even brawl. I wouldn't even brawl. I would just Alexstrasza and I would Gromash.
Yeah, okay, how much armor is gonna get?
Wow, he's just armoring up every day, all day.
Okay, then it's gonna kill the 2/2.
Then
it's gonna get another bunch of armor. Okay. I mean to kill the 2/1. 2/1, yep.
Yeah, it's gonna
get another 2.
It's gonna get 2 more armor.
Okay,
Recycling
so
armor. Yeah, that's good.
8 armor back. Still on the board. Then it's gonna play Alexstrasza.
Here comes the fiery dragon Alexstrasza. It's gonna burn down Allura to just about 15 health there. And that's it.
Yeah. Unfortunately for him, little does he know Allura has a lot of heals. So.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, he doesn't know that. But even then, he's looking towards using Gromash next turn to finish him off. The thing is, can he get it done? And now back to Allura's hand. Allura has got Lay on Hands, which is definitely going to be played this turn, or maybe in Guardian of Kings. I won't play Lay on Hands.
Oh, actually that's an awesome top deck.
Yeah, but he will not use it this turn.
Even if he has a Gromash, Hellscream, Inner Rage combination, he deals 13 damage. That's about it.
He needs something else on the board. In fact, even the 2 little cute chicks there on the board, or maybe even his weapon, to deal the extra damage, which means that a taunt could effectively nullify that. But we need to always consider the possibility here of something else being top deck, maybe a double Inner Rage. Nice. So I would say for sure that
yeah.
you need to make sure that you can consecrate, or maybe just go for equality pyromancer combo, which is fine. It's probably gonna kill your cow, but you have a new cow, so no problem.
Yeah, equality pyromancer is too much of an overkill, to be honest. It's just.
I mean, that's because you've seen the hand of Lemniscate and you're wishing that he's gonna play Chromash. You're a little bit greedy in that sense, but I understand. No problem. The thing is this.
Like, he just needs, if he wants, he can just equality consecrate and save his 4/5 there. So this is, at least he still has a huge minion on the board. He could also potentially just heal himself with Lay on Hands, which would still put him out of, okay, maybe not, no, it won't put him out of lethal lane range. If, say, another inner rage gets top deck. Or maybe even another Cruel Taskmaster. Wait, he's used 2 already, if I'm not mistaken. Curious to see what his play is gonna be here though. Hero Power first, and then Defender of Argus, both of this. And then the 4, the 5, and then Consecrate to kill off both the Armor Smiths. Okay, he gets back his 8 armor. Loses 5 armor. Still has 20 life, essentially.
This is actually the better play here, but Allura knows that if he puts a minion on the board, he should be fine. But there we go, Fiery War Axe. You know, the extra factor. Now, if he didn't make this play, he would probably be dead. But still, he could always heal up. So yeah, that would be the other play. So he should still be fine.
Yeah, that's why I prefer doing the Argus besides the Equality Consecrate, or you know, the Equality Pyromancer. It just feels so overkill, to be honest. Lemniscate's thinking hard. He can brawl here, which is a possibility.
Yeah, and there's a 1 in how many chance that the dragon's gonna stay alive, and he can look towards dealing some good damage there.
If he YOLO brawls and gets the 5/6, he's sad. He's sad puppy right there. But if he YOLO brawls and gets things like a 2/3 or a 2/2 taunt,
or even his 8/6, there's 25% of this going very good, and there's a 25% of this going very bad, and there's a 50% that it's normal. So with those odds, yeah, I would brawl. But
or what he could do, actually, he should do this. He can. Interesting.
Execute it, yeah. But it's gonna come back to 4/5.
I was thinking something else. I was thinking like he could run his 8/6 into the taunted Cairn Bloodhoof. Okay, but this is what he's gonna do. He's going to run Grommash into the 2/2, 8/6 to kill the 4/5. That's still gonna be alive.
No, he's going for face.
Oh, he's gonna go for face, okay.
He knows he's running out of steam, he's going for face. Because the amount of cards in Allura's hand is very low right now. It's a lot more than Lemniscate's hand. That's why.
Let me take a look at his. He still has 1 more Defender of Argus. If he gets that, he's gonna survive. But look at that, Equality Consecrate combination.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be the play here. He should hit face first and then Equality Consecrate, or maybe even Equality Wall Pyromancer. Because he's got double equality now, he can afford to use 1. He's gonna Equality and Consecrate, so that's great. Okay, that means that he can still deal sufficient damage here, and maybe his Paladin may actually defeat Lemniscate's Warrior here.
Depending on what Lemniscate gets though, if it gets there's many things that can happen. Now, if it gets Ragnaros, it's a 1 out of 4 chance that it will hit.
Oh, he gets Whirlwind, so he sweeps the board clean, equips the weapon, hopes to do the same thing again next turn, and yeah, Allura's down to about 3 health, but this is where the bad news begin, because there goes the Lay on Hands, you know.
Yeah.
It is definitely Lay on Hands. Or maybe Guardian of Kings, yeah.
Guardian of Kings is probably the better play because you establish a minion on the board, plus you heal yourself, and he can even play a token, sorry. So you should be pretty fine. Heal himself. Lay on Hands for card draw is also not that bad, but I don't know, man. I just feel like having a minion on the board is still better.
Yeah, I can go Guardian of Kings, there we go. So, he's gonna heal up very nicely, and that's 9 health already. Uses a nice little token there, and that's the dude. The dude says hi.
And the dude.
The dude there.
Shield
Glamorized
block.
by our closest, of course. But here comes the shield block.
That was actually Crip.
A Crip? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, Crip. That's right, Crip. Yeah. Okay, not a big deal, but...
Sylvanas.
you can play Sylvanas here. Sylvanas would effectively... Yeah, I don't see how Allura can kill Sylvanas without losing a minion here.
No. What he's gonna do is just gonna follow the rules of the Sylvanas, and Sylvanas gonna be practically useless. So
yeah, follow the rules, Sylvanas. But I guess the objective here is to go for face for Lemniscate. You know, opting for bot control at this point in time is not gonna help him because he doesn't have the card advantage, and Allura has them. So you wanna go for face as much as possible. But what he doesn't realize is that there's a lay on hands. So even if this gets drawn out, he's just in a very bad position right now because Allura baited out the Gromesh for the Consecration.
Oh, another Elder Peacekeeper. Holy shit. Okay.
It's not the best card right now, but he needs to play one of those.
Yeah, actually, it's a good card. It's a great card against Sylvanas.
It's great, yeah.
Because I don't think... Okay, the only way Lemniscate can kill off his own Sylvanas if he brawls and hopes to god that brawl removes his Sylvanas. As well as a token, and that the 5/6 will stay alive. Then he gets a huge minion on his side. Oh, Defender of Argus. True Silver Champion, Blood Knight as well. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's just so far ahead right now. Allura is in a very good spot. And Lemniscate's Warrior, War Machine Rocks, probably gonna stop rocking after this game. Nah, as in maybe for this game here. He's probably gonna, you know, tap out a little bit of a break there, but still, this is a best of 5 series, and both players taking a huge amount of time to think here. We're actually very much behind schedule because, yeah, both of them are just taking forever to think.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, he's gonna attack the face. Next turn, I believe, is in a rage. How much damage is it? 7, 10? Nope, still not enough. Worse for sure. He could essentially run the 5/5 into the 5/6, but then that just means he'll either get a 5/1 back that will still dice the tokens, or he gets tokens, and a token will trade for another token there. So he's in a bad spot. Let's just put it that way. He's in a really bad spot.
Yeah.
He can essentially just go for face, but he could also just in the rage his Sylvanas, kill off the 5/6, make sure it dies, and then get one token back. So a token trades for a token. But that's also kind of a waste because you have no clue what's in Allura's hands. Look at Allura's hands, it's really good.
Yeah, it is. It's fantastic, and I would say for sure Lemniscate is just very far behind him. This has just gotten so slow right now. He's gonna actually inner rage 1/1 there, and the good news is that at least Allura's healing powers.
Oh my god, he's gonna
already.
YOLO it up.
I
YOLO
hope that
brawl.
is the Guardian of Kings is still alive. There, yeah, he gets it.
Oh my god.
Oh, he gets it. Very nice snatch there, sir. But he's probably gonna still get the Elder Peacekeeper. Allura went, I'm sorry, then he says, oh shit, yeah, he steals my Guardian. Well played.
No, the thing is, it doesn't matter still, because he's just gonna follow the rules on the 5/6.
Yeah.
Weapon up. He can even, he can Argent Squire
next turn,
and Defender of Argus. Or he could Defend of Argus the Blood Knight. Because the Blood Knight's gonna be
no. 6/6.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have it, yeah.
He doesn't have the mana for that. Summons a dude, no problem. And Lemniscate now, back to his hand, he gets Acolyte of Pain. Yeah, that's gonna do jack for him, but man,
it's hilarious.
They're both trying very hard, and that's the good thing here. In this particular tournament, you want to see people do their very best. And yeah, but Allura is just like 5 cards ahead, and there's nothing he could probably do at this stage in time here.
Essentially, now that Guardian of Kings is a token killer, which is what he's doing right now. True Silver Champion,
Sword of
dead.
Justice. Yeah, he's dead, and there we go.
Dead.
That's like
100%
14.
100% dead.
Defender of Argus.
Even with the Defender of Argus, 100% dead.
No, that's what is gonna kill him there. Yeah.
Yeah.
4-4-1. So I guess it's gonna tie 1 game apiece here, and we're gonna have a pretty good time at least to watch a little bit more games going into this series here.
Just gotta get back. It's a 1-1 right now. I feel.
Yeah, it's a 1-1 indeed. It is a 1-1, and man, that was a hell of a long game, man.
Yep, it really was. I can't believe that took so long.
I can't believe both games took like 30 minutes each, and it's like, wow. Yeah, but
Well, I mean, with a lot on the line, for sure they're gonna play like this. I mean, it's the only way.
yeah, I can only feel sorry for Dereku. He's probably gonna play his game at about 11:30 p.m. and by then his whole series will end at like, I don't know, maybe 1 a.m. and
Yeah.
that's probably gonna kill me and you, but we're fine.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
okay. I don't know how this is gonna pan out for the players here. They're just sticking a little bit of a good time.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of this character. No. We might. I don't know. Maybe we should start earlier. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows?
Yeah, we probably should start an hour earlier. I will do the
Yeah.
necessary adjustments as and when I can, but yeah, game 3 is gonna start. I mean, the series with Dereku and Yamafuda was a full 5 series in an hour. This series for
Yeah.
Lemniscate and Allura was 2 games in an hour. How do you
Yeah.
find a good average for, you know, stuff like that? You just cannot find a good average. It's just out of the question here. Unless there's like the timer implemented, then we can have very good estimation. If not, there is no way we can do that.
Yeah. Starting hand for Lemniscate's really good. Look at that. Coin Innervate Yeti. Or he could just also Innervate Harvest Golem, which is even much more bigger threat. But of course, Paladin gets to go first. So having the mana advantage is still always very, very good. Gets a Nat Piggle.
That's good. So now back to Allura's hand. Allura has a lot of cards. Definitely can play Argent Squire in turn 1. I would definitely.
I don't think he wants to. Oh, he's actually gonna do it. Okay.
He's gonna do it.
So
yeah.
to force out like things like attack from a Druid, but Druid is just gonna ignore that. He's gonna Innervate into a Harvest Golem. Oh,
No,
he's gonna
wow.
coin into Yeti,
Chewing,
which is also
yeah.
fine. Yep.
Which
Which
is
means
even
now,
better.
yeah, Allura can't play his Nat Piggle turn 2.
Yeah,
He'll be
I
like,
guess.
oh shit, that just dies. Okay, now that just dies. He can although.
Quality.
Equality kill off the 4/5.
That's gonna be the
Let's
default
do it.
answer to the 4/5. Yeah, he's just gonna do that,
wow,
man.
he's really gonna do it. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean that's just too big a threat. You cannot leave the Yeti to stand, and plus the fact that you earn both coin as well as the Innervate. I know you don't agree with that play there, but you know you're just gonna have to accept it. The man's
I don't
frustrated
know.
with a 4/5 on the board at turn 2. It's impossible. You know.
Equality. I guess.
Larc, can you stop pulling your hair out? You just
I
do
don't
that, just move on. Oh, Force of Nature comes in for Lemniscate, so yeah.
Yep.
In fact, it's I mean, if he coined out if he innovated out the Harvest Golem, I do not believe that he's gonna equality that, and he might have some value coming up from that as well. It goes to Divine Shield on Nat Piggle. Does Piggle get a very healthy card?
We'll see.
No,
Nope.
it doesn't.
No bagels today.
No
Sad.
Biggles today, indeed.
Yeah. Raph is gonna deal with this. He can essentially, well, at least he has to pop the bubble first before he wants to kill it off.
Yeah.
Unless he's thinking of going for card draw, then he's just going to. He can just Raph the 3/3, or he's
Yep.
just gonna do. Okay, he's gonna kill it off. That's fine. Pop the bubble. Pop the bubble, yep. And the 2/3 is gonna run into the 1/5, sorry.
1/5, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably not gonna be a killer this turn, but next turn it should be dead. Now back to Allura. Allura gets Consecration. Now, does he YOLO Consecrate like he did with Equality? I would advise against that. Completely advise against that. That would be completely pulling. That would be my turn to pull my hair out.
Well, this is Pyromancer Consecrate combo.
That's a
essentially
5/5
3
big, man.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. He should just 1/3 the face. Doesn't even need to care about the 2/2.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, it's good.
Aww.
He's actually gonna pick off the Harvest Golem, but that means his Nat Piggle probably is gonna die.
Huh.
Either way, it's probably gonna die.
Wait, what? Oh,
Gets a
at least he
fishy
gets a
elite.
bagel.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
He gets
That
the
will
bagel.
be a 2/2 with a bubble.
So now he's back to Lemniscate. Lemniscate has the opportunity to play a Tingmaster over Spark, but if he does that, he would be doing it on 5/5. And the worst case scenario is that it returns as a Dinobot, which is still a 5/5. It's complete waste there. The best case scenario it's a 1/1, but I think he's gonna save it for something a little bit bigger.
Use it now.
Yeah.
He probably is gonna Hero Power 2/1 into the 1/3.
Hero Power
and kill a
2,
Piggle.
Yeah. I guess that would be a better play. He's definitely gonna be able to pick off the Net Piggle.
He doesn't have any good plays, to be honest here.
I mean, his cards are just too expensive for his hand right now, and it's just not panning out to be very good for him. But back to Allura. Allura actually has pretty good combo there, but I just don't find much synergy just yet, because yeah, he has Consecration, but this is not a rush deck, so he doesn't need to use it so early on.
He's actually gonna play his Blood Mage Falanos. I would keep that for things like swipe. He's doing this only because he wants to bait out a kill onto it with the sword, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen. And maybe he just wants to get the card draw as well. Are we actually gonna see a Consecrate here? I hope to God he doesn't Consecrate this. I mean, he can, but I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know what would happen here, man. I'm completely lost right now. I'm like, yeah, Allura is probably in a good state, but he doesn't have good cards to play. And back to Lemniscate. Lemniscate is in a very, very bad state, but he too doesn't have good cards to play. So both of them actually could effectively enter for the next 3 turns. And this is why I hate playing control decks.
I think what he's probably thinking is he's going to Argent Squire and then Consecrate. Or he's thinking the 5/5 should kill one of them, use my sword to kill the other guy, and then totem up. I mean token up, sorry. Hold on, I'm running out of steam. I need to drink some water.
Yeah, you can. Just chill. Take a chill pill, man. These games are not gonna be too fast for our liking, and there's no Grow Mash, so there's no intense action yet. We should just all relax. It's only turn 6. Both of them playing control. It's probably not gonna see anything in the turn 9 and 10. This is a very mature game for both of them. So yeah. Effectively, I would. I don't know. Is Allura gonna fall for the bait on the Sword of Justice? That's the question. He could Consecrate here.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think he is gonna do it. Yeah, Consecrate. Oh, I would actually not totem up. I'd use the Argent Square. I think he's saving the Argent Square for the combo with the Blood Knight. So that's another reason why he didn't decide to do that.
Yeah,
Turn
I guess
6.
that's okay.
Lemniscate at least has a he has an innovate play here with the Ancient of Lore.
Ancient of Lore. Yeah, I would not do that. I would actually wait for the next turn to run that, because it's a lot more mana efficient. What he can do this turn is he could effectively
Because if
run
he
Chill and Yeti and Hero Power.
sorry, yeah. Because let's say he Chill and Yetis and Hero Powers here, he is essentially still not doing anything. The Chill and Yeti still dies to the 5/5
Yeah.
without trading. So, he's gonna tank it.
Wow.
Oh, we get to 1/1. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
exactly, man. This is like what I was saying earlier. You know, you can always do that. The worst case scenario for you probably is a 5/5, and you're like, alright, whatever. But if it's a 1/1, then yeah, you hit the jackpot, man. So you can Hero Power, pick it off very easily. The 2/2 probably is gonna die to 2/2, but that would effectively nullify whatever opportunity that the Paladin had with the Sword of Justice there. But he's gonna land a Yeti there, which is fine, not a big problem, you know. He can back to Allura's hand. Allura can Ting Master the 4/5, a 4/5 and a 5/5, not much of a difference really, but he's gonna really be careful about that there. That's it. Harvest Golem should be a play here. I don't see a reason why not to play Harvest Golem.
No, but he's gonna Ting Master the Ting Master.
Nope.
Nah, obviously not.
That's
yeah,
never gonna happen.
Harvest Golem and Token or that, because that kills the 4/5. 2/2 to trade, 1/1 to the face, and turn. Guess that's fine as well. Like right now, it doesn't need to worry too much about the heal because he's not facing against an aggro deck. Swipe is here, unfortunately, no spell power to help out with this. Force of Nature is gonna be used here, huh? So that's gonna deal with the 5/6, sorry. 4/5 is gonna kill the 4/1/1, or just go for face. Okay. And yeah, I still feel he should have killed the 1/1. I'm confused here.
Yeah, well,
He's going to harvest golem.
Yeah, he can harvest golem, shield, defender Argus, which is okay.
Yeah.
All of them gets a little bit of a buff. That's a 3/4 and a 2/2. The small little squirt can deal 1 damage on the druid, but that's okay. And the Pally is slowly running out of cards here. But back to Lemniscate's hand. Lemniscate doing pretty good himself. His swipe definitely can swipe the 3/4 there. We'll pop the bubble, kill the squirrel, and it would effectively be able to pick off the 2/2 with his 4/5. Or maybe even just claw it up there. Yeah, he's just gonna claw it up, effectively giving him 1 extra armor. Gonna kill the 2/2 and retain ball control. And yeah, this is good news here for Lemniscate, because that means that both of them are kind of tied in terms of card draw, in cards in hand, card advantage, etc. Would be a lay on hands. Yeah, effectively that's gonna be like yeah, I know he only heals 5 health in this instance, but at least gives the paladin extra cards. And Lemniscate has Ancient of Law. It's just gonna return the favor next turn.
Yep. Thing is, Lemniscate's behind in terms of life pool.
No,
wow,
not anymore. There we go.
He's gonna Alexstrasza, put the pressure on Allura, but little does he know, again.
Avenging Wrath. Wow. Wait a second here. That's 8 plus, yeah, that's 8 damage there. Plus 2, 10. He doesn't have lethal yet, but he is gonna have lethal very soon.
Yeah.
The thing is, he's gonna die next turn if he doesn't do anything.
Actually, it's a good. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I thought that was. Sorry, I thought that Avenging Wrath was the. I'm sorry. I'm a bit blurry.
You thought it was equality? No, it's not.
Yeah.
Equality.
No. I thought the Avenging Wrath was the lay on hands. That was actually a really good play by him to use Alexstrasza right after he used lay on hands, because he knows that he doesn't have that heal anymore. So I believe his only play is to tank the 8/8.
Yeah.
And then if it's a 1/1, he can Avenging Wrath straight. If it's a 5/5, he's gonna have the Sword of Justice. Oh, it's a 5/5. Okay. Well,
yeah.
He could just taunt up both his minions.
Yeah, I mean, he would taunt up both his minions, but then yeah, he would survive next turn effectively, no problem. But the turn after that, he probably is gonna die.
Seems like his only play right now is to. I don't know.
Opt to go for face. That's 6. Plus 8, 12. No, it's not enough. 14. Nope. Still not enough.
Safest play would be to defend the Vargas and kill the 4/3 with a 2/1.
I don't know how Allura is gonna YOLO this one up here, but
he can also just True Silver Champion, kill the 4/3, keep the 2/1, and then.
But if he does that, is he dead? Yeah, that's 5, 4, 9, 9. Yeah, he's dead. If he does that, he's dead. Let me explain.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah,
it's gonna up to 13.
Sure,
that's gonna -4. It's 9, 5 plus the cat form of Drift of Claw. He's dead. So no way. He cannot do that. What he can do is he can play Defender of Argus. Yeah, that's the only viable play here. He can effectively just offload the pressure by going for face, but he's just gonna pick off 1 minion just to be safe. But he doesn't know that's a Drift of Claw. What does he top deck? A Keep of the Grove. Wow. Okay. Cool story.
Is the no, he's not.
No, he's not dead, but that's definitely gonna be able to silence the Ting Master, and all the minions will be actually just bypassing the highway right now. So I don't know, man. This is just not looking good for Allura again.
Charge form.
Then again, on hindsight, if he didn't pick up the minion there, he would be dead right now. So yeah. It's 5 damage on the board. He doesn't have what he needs. He picks up the Black Knight. Avenging Wrath is going to deal some damage, but is it going to be enough? That's the question. You can Avenging Wrath True Silver Champion. Hopefully, it's going to be able to pick up some of the minions there.
If anything, he should kill a minion first. he can choose Silver Champion, kill the 2/4, or then run a bunch of the rest of his minions into the 5/5 or even the 4/4, like put them below enough of a range to actually, you know. Okay, or that. Let's see how much is gonna hit one. Ooh, is it gonna kill?
Yep, it kills the 4/4.
Shit.
But okay, yeah.
Oh shit, he fucked
now what
himself
to do?
over.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough to pick up both of them.
This is why I preferred the other play to just instantly kill
I
off
would
a
have picked up the
minion
Avenging
first.
Wrath, but I mean I would have not used the Wall Pyromancer. I would have done the True Sim Champion instead. But yeah, Lemniscate knows, man. He's definitely gonna win this game here. Let me set up the score screen.
Yeah, he died. That was a really bad play. I just felt like if he took out a minion first and then used Avenging Wrath, it would have been
yep, there we
much
go.
more better place.
Allura gonna concede, and yeah, that's
that
sad.
did not pay off at all.
That didn't quite hit the mark for sure.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
But yeah, I guess Allura is now down to the last and final deck. That's the Shaman. Lemniscate still has got 2 deck, looking pretty good. Already expelled the Warrior, one with his Druid. He's gonna have to stay with the Druid there. And now it's gonna be game 4.
Man, these games are long. Holy shit! But
Yeah,
damn,
man.
are they tight? It's like keeps us thinking, what's the better play? Most of the time she's like really thinking like, oh shit, okay, that's really bad. No, that doesn't work. But yeah,
I mean, we need a timer just to make sure it's faster. But that's it. There is no two hoots about that. But at least it's gonna be a 2-1 for Lemniscate here, and it's looking pretty good. Allura on the flip side, not so good. And he's gonna have to play the last and final deck, the Shaman deck. Can he win against the Druid deck? That's the question. And I realize right now that Allura actually played 3 control deck.
Yes, he does. He plays 3 control decks: the Paladin, the what was it called? Paladin, the Druid, and now the Shaman. So,
yeah.
Yeah. Starting hand is kind of bad for Allura. At least he has his wolves, so that's not that bad. Because of Fire Elemental as well. Lemniscate actually runs a Gadgetzan Auctioneer with his Druid deck. That's an interesting point to note. And a Cenarius as well. Cenarius is very, very strong as usual. Fortunately, they don't have any plays for the rest of these couple of turns. Oh, he gets a 1/1 totem. That's not bad. I guess now he has a play for this turn. We're just gonna kill that off.
Yeah, but
or
Lemniscate's probably gonna innovate here, and
a 4/6, sorry.
I don't know. If you innovate, you'll be Gadgetzan Auctioneer coming out, if you ask me. Or maybe even a Druid for Claw 4/6. Yeah, that's gonna be so much of a value there.
4/6 taunt on the board that can't be dealt with directly by Allura. Well, actually, that was kind of a risky play also, because if he had Hex, he would use it there. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't have the Hex. I believe the only point for Allura right now is probably to just Feral Spirit here. Yeah, he has to do it. And end the turn. Or maybe actually run the 1/1 into the 4/6 for fear of things like swipe.
Yeah, there's a chance that the third game, or rather the third series of today, is gonna have to be moved to tomorrow. We're gonna start the stream slightly earlier tomorrow, because I just realized that both. I mean, this is like weird, because both of these players used about 30 minutes for the first 2 games. Then the third game was only 15 minutes. So again, my question is, how the hell do you average this stuff?
It's hard. It's hard to average with a card game, honestly. There's so many things happening, to be honest.
Oh god. But yeah, so much RNG based, man. And just when you thought you'd cater enough time, they're gonna play aggro deck, and suddenly you're ahead of schedule. So
yeah. Oh, I like this play here by Allura. He actually used the Rockbiter weapon on the 1/1 totem and dealt 4 damage to the 4/2. So the 4/2 dies anyways, which is pretty sad face for Lemniscate, because he loses his taunt no matter what. And he doesn't have a play in turn 4. He doesn't want to use Keep of the Grove yet. Because, well, actually, maybe he can. Wait, does Lemniscate run Watchers. Let me just take a look at his deck. No, he doesn't run any Ancient Watchers. So he could actually just use that for the damage. And then essentially next turn he can... Or he can just Hero Power first and hit the 2-3. And not take any damage and then pass turn. So he sets himself up for a... not Gadget, sorry, for the nature of the... Keeper of the Grove. Sorry, holy crap. Keeper of the Grove play first.
Yeah, so here comes the shift and...
No, he's gonna end the turn,
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's just gonna end turn. And Feral Spirit's gonna deal 2 damage, robbing Druid of the armor there. And Allura will have sufficient cards in hand, but he does not have sufficient mana to use them next turn. He probably can play Unbound, and that's it. But back to Lemniscate. Lemniscate has got pretty good standing here. He can play the Gerchesan Auctioneer, like what he's hovering over, but it's not gonna draw anything at all. He can also silence or dispel the... sorry, that's the same thing. Silence or deal 2 damage. It's probably gonna deal 2 damage to the Healing Totem and pick it off, so that's okay.
And...
Stormforge X top deck though.
That doesn't really... Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. You can still kill off the 2-4.
And the Unbound gets the buff, so yeah, for sure he's gonna do that there.
Now, Lemniscate has a swipe in hand though. Unfortunately, that doesn't kill the 3-5, so lucky for him, that Stormforge Axe came out. Swipe, Hero Power, kill the 3-5.
Yeah.
Which is also fine.
It's gonna kill the 3-5. Yeah, it's not a bad move because at least the Unbound deals 3 damage onto Lemniscate, making him to just about 28 health right now. The thing is this, he can play another Unbound and a Blemish Foul Nose, because now he knows that one swipe's down. What are the chances of having a second swipe in the hand of Lemniscate? But nope, he is just probably gonna totem up, and that's okay. Now back to Lemniscate, about turn 7 here for him, having a little bit extra armor. He gets the Savage Roar, so he's 1/2 the combo done. He's gonna use Ancient Teaching to draw a little bit more cards right now. He gets the Black Knight, that's fantastic, can just cut through the armor there of the Snake Totem, as well as the extra Druid of the Claw. So yeah, I would say Lemniscate's in a very good stand right now.
Yeah, let's see what he's gonna do here. He's going to Fire Elemental, kill it with his with his Stormforge Axe, hit face, be fine. Next turn, Lemniscate is probably going to Black Knight the 0-2 and be like Allura.
Exactly.
No, but I think his only play
he's
here
gonna
is
pull an Allura there, but
I think he's just going to, like, if he gets rid of the claws, it still dies to the 6-5, and the 6-5 is gonna survive. So that's the bad part.
6-5, yeah. Well, the other thing you could probably do here is to, let me see, run the Earthen Ring faster as well as the Druid of the Claw, both of which can help him a little bit there, but like you said, the biggest problem here really is the 6-5. I mean, Tingmaster over Spark would be a good play, simply because it is a 6-5. Even if it becomes a Dinobot 5-5, you don't regret.
Yeah, but he wants to save that for big cards. The thing is, I don't think Lemniscate really knows what's in Allura's Shaman's deck. Again, we don't know how much, to what extent do these players know what the enemy have.
It's a 5-5.
You just had to do that, didn't you, Babael?
Yeah, I just had to do that. But that's it. Lemniscate is gonna pull the Drift of Claw Bear form. Now it's a 5-5. We cannot afford to rush it down anymore. It's just gonna end turn here and back to Allura probably. Allura will have the opportunity to run a Black Knight, and this time not running into Mirror Entity or Mirror Image, sorry, he's gonna run into a Bear. That's good. Improve right now.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
Really well played.
It's very good. Yeah, it's gonna totem up as well. Run his Stormforge Axe to finish up 2-2 and go for face. I think effectively he might actually tie this up 2 game apiece here.
Yeah, Lemniscate screwed himself over with that
Tingmaster, right?
The Tingmaster play.
I wouldn't say the game is over, but...
Well, he can clear the board. Savage for Force of Nature combo.
Yeah, he can, but that effectively is not gonna help him win the game or anything of that sort, you know. What I would do...
I think it's the only play for him now
9,
because
10, 11, 12. No, you know what I would do? I would really just run the Black Knight, kill the Snake Totem. Yeah, because he can deal 14 damage in 1 turn, you know. And you're gonna have to, I don't know, I would Earthen Ring Fasir myself, just fill up, soak up the damage next turn, effectively hoping to win him. I mean, I'll YOLO it up, but even then, I don't see a way of him really just winning this game. There's no game plan for Lemniscate right now.
Yeah.
He's lacking a game plan. Look at it.
I guess he could Black Knight the 0-2 and then heal himself.
He's actually gonna do what I said. There we go. He's looking for a game plan. If he heals up, it doesn't take that much of a bite, and that's effectively assuming if Allura goes for face here. Yeah, he is effectively looking to just deal 5 more damage and then he wins the game. Just 5 damage. Maybe a Starfighter. So Starfighter is that?
Look at Allura's hand, man.
Yeah, but Lemniscate doesn't know Allura's hand. That's my point completely. Now back to Allura's hand. If you're saying what about his hand here? He's gonna run
Look at that.
RG Commander. Hex.
No. You can actually spell Mage spell Mage. I mean, wait, Blood Mage Talanos. He can even try to totem up and hope for another spell damage. Then he can actually just use Lightning Storm to kill off everything on the court.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets it. Oh
yeah,
my god.
Wow, okay.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay. No, he needs to play the spell. Yeah, he needs to play that first, okay?
He's also gonna buff up his Undown a little bit.
Oh
Wow.
shit, instant. See? This is my play. Instant win. Oh, he even gets the 5/5 rock. That he doesn't even need to waste this 1/1. Yeah,
but he still hasn't won the game yet, you see?
Trust me, he's gonna win this game. It's pretty obvious he's gonna win this. Look
exactly,
at the
but Lemniscate, what other play could he have done? Even if he does the Savage Rock combo back there, he probably...
Had he done the Savage Roar combo, he would have actually been in a better space. Because less minions would be in the board right now. And now he just plays a whole bunch of other minions. He has scenarios, he always has 2 tons to work with, so I just felt that he had to do the Savage for Force of Nature play there if he wanted any chance of surviving. He can't be the aggressor when he's so far behind you, and when the board was like completely an advantage there for Allura. Essentially he just killed himself faster in a way, rather than taking the path where he could have survived. Ooh, he's gonna go for the YOLO mode!
Took a gamble, it didn't pay off. Yeah, that's Lemniscate for you, but there we go, YOLO. Savage Nature combo, guys. It's not gonna go for face, unfortunately so. That's it. Effectively, he's thinking there now. What can kill?
Even if he clears this, he's still dead. There's a Lightning Bolt and a Argent Commander in hand for
he's going for face, there we go, okay. He knows it's done, he's gonna call it quits here.
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna give his opponent the satisfaction of killing him. Come on, I wanna see double Lightning Bolts. What? And where's the other bit? No, he's going for the safe finish. Oh my god, where's the BM kill? Where's the BM Lightning Bolt? Come on.
Yeah, but that's it. It's 2 game apiece, guys, and we're still at it. The 5th and final game. You know, a little bit of a stats here. Back in Head SG, when we were streaming the Hearthstone League tournament in Singapore, almost none of the games reached the best of the final game.
Yeah,
but for some reasons, eHL Season 1 cycle and playoffs, we have 2 games, 2 series already down to the wire. Ace match, like what we call it, and it's a 2-2 here. I'm gonna show you guys the deck that already used and lost. So yeah, there we go. It's a Shaman mirror matchup here. Lemniscate Shaman, Allura Shaman. Winner goes on in winner's bracket. Loser goes down. I have confirmed the match is gonna get rescheduled tomorrow. The semifinals of winners bracket is gonna get rescheduled tomorrow. We're gonna start stream a little bit earlier tomorrow, maybe about 6:30. And yeah, we will definitely try and see how that's gonna work out. But yeah, we have one last game here for today, and wow, it's been a hell of a overrun, man.
I mean, I don't know, like looking, I don't know, his Shaman versus Shaman matchup is gonna be pretty interesting here, because Lemniscate Shaman is so different from Allura's one, and I don't know, man. This is really interesting. I don't know. It's gonna be pretty...
Larc is like, you know, Larc is lost when he says I don't know 5 times in a sentence. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really lost right now because it could go either way, and I'm actually hoping for the Pinoy to win so we can get some flags up in this tournament. Up in the tizzy.
You are such a marketeer, you know. I don't know.
I'm a gadgets and marketeer, not an auctioneer. I'm a gadgets and marketeer.
Gadgets and marketeer. Larc has a marketeer there, but anyway.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, we just got your new card. Yeah, cut Gen please. But
oh my god.
Anyway, yeah, Lemniscate and Allura here, down to the wire, 5th and final game, best of 5.
Oh.
Man, this series is 1 hour and 30 minutes and still counting. The previous series was only an hour, and this is like 5 games, same amount of games. It's insane. I know I've been bitching about the overrun. It's because I can't finish the winners bracket semifinals today, but that's okay, man. That means more action for tomorrow, and we're gonna try and play a bit of a catch up. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, right, Lemniscate's pretty much screwed. He has a shitty starting hand. Look at Allura's hand. Also not the bad. I mean, his starting hand is definitely much more better as compared to Lemniscate's. Has Feral Spirits turn 3. He can even Flame Tank Totem turn 2, which I believe should probably die the next turn to a Rock Biter. Depends. I mean, Flame Tank Totem, kill off the 0-2. Yep. 0-4, sorry. Rock Biter is gonna come out to kill off the 0-3, and then he's gonna play his own totem. I don't think he's even gonna play his Flame Tank Totem.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that, but that's okay. So yeah, we got a Nat Piggle on the board here, a 2-4 and an 0-3.
Oh,
and Lightning Bolt's gonna be used, so yeah, Spell Totem definitely a lot of value there.
Yeah, he got the Spell Totem. Really good stuff. Good stuff coming out.
Yeah, let's see. Limits Allura's ability to draw some cards right now.
Yeah. Fortunate for him, he's gonna be able to place Unbound Elemental and his Feral Spirits after the next turn. I think he's a little bit afraid of the Totem now, because if he plays Unbound Elemental, he's thinking that, oh shit, what if he has things like another Lightning Bolt or a Forked Lightning or
Bro, he's got Lightning Storm.
Sorry?
He's got Lightning Storm. Let me skip.
Yeah, I know. I know, but I mean, Allura's in his mind thinking like, oh man, do I have like he's like worrying about things. Oh, I would actually have. Okay, I mean, that's still fine.
I will Feral Spirit here.
Yeah, Lemniscate is probably gonna Feral Spirit here, and this is what I was talking about. Like, I think
Feral Spirit, bro.
Yeah, I think Allura was like thinking that if I play this, and if he has suddenly a Feral Spirit plus a Lightning Storm in hand, I'm pretty much screwed because I set myself up.
No, he went greedy. Oh my god. Now he's gonna lose the Spell Totem, but that's okay. So it's cute. Both sides actually having a Flame Tongue on the board.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he can Rock Biter his Flame Tongue, kill the other Flame Tongue, which is actually by all means pretty good, and then Feral Spirit.
Which is only gonna mean Lemniscate's just gonna Feral Spirit. But yeah, there goes the Feral Spirit there. And can Lemniscate get back his... Well, I don't see how he has got enough mana anyway, so yeah, he probably is gonna have to do the Lightning Storm and hopefully... Yeah, actually he's gonna do that! Wow, okay. Yeah, it's gonna kill the Flame Hammer, which is good, but Doomhammer is here.
Not gonna help at all. He has really, like I said, Lemniscate's
but look at that top totem though.
Top totem stone. Oh, when he gets the RNG, holy shit. Well, it doesn't really matter though.
Yeah, because all of them are 3 health. I don't know what the hell you're saying, but anyway.
And Allura's own Lightning Storm. Okay,
303. Yeah, but it's isn't that like default, because all of them have like 3 health, right? So yeah, it's like normally it deals 3-4. If you put the Spell Totem, it deals 3. Sorry, it deals 2-3 now. It deals 3-4. So everything would die. And that's a given, man. There was no chance.
Yeah, exactly.
There was no chance in that.
Yep. Instant kill. I
believe play Mana Tide. Yeah.
Yeah, Mana Tide. Only thing to do right now.
Okay,
unfortunately for him, the answer is in the hand of Allura.
Lightning Storm.
Nope, RG Commander.
Okay, that's okay. RG Commander's gonna kill the 0-3 there.
Yeah. I would actually Earth Shock the 0-2.
Yeah, would it kill it? No, it won't, right?
Sorry?
Would it kill the...
No, I mean Earth Shock the 0-2 so that it makes it useless. So every time, so he can't totem a Spell Totem anymore. you know. It's always fun to play that.
It's gonna hex it, Chewing Yeti. That's a better play than Larc's crazy play there, but anyway.
No, I mean for
Allura. Allura.
Yeah,
that I agree. Yes, that I would agree because the spell totem is a hell of a disaster there. So yeah.
Yeah.
I would go with Azure Drake in his turn. Azure Drake for cut draw and to silence the. What a way to throw a game.
I don't really like the Azure Drake here because he only used one Lightning Storm. So if he has another Lightning Storm, he's gonna get board wiped here. If he gets the 50-50 on the spell damage.
Spell Totem, that's great. So effectively he can play Lightning Storm.
He's gonna be able to clear the board, yeah.
Yeah, he can clear the board next turn, no problem at all. And he's got Mana Tide as well. Doom Hammer comes out, it's Wind Fury with Overload. Rock Biter as well. So that's gonna deal like what, 5, 10? That's gonna deal 10 damage to something there. I believe it's going for face? No, sir, no, okay. Okay, yeah. He's just gonna fight for board control. Lemniscate is playing the safe game here. It's down to the wire, ace match between Lemniscate and Allura. Both of them cannot afford to lose this game here, which is why they're playing very safe. But of course, when I say you cannot afford, you can still come back in a loser's bracket. So I would say that they are completely overreacting. We should all take a chill pill. Just calm down. Just calm down.
Look at Allura's hand.
Carry on. But yeah, Allura's
hand
is
spells.
Yeah, that's the bad news really. He don't have anything that could be played, and I guess Allura might actually be not really getting spell totem. Yeah, he's gonna have a field day, man. Yep. I would actually Lightning Storm here, but oh well.
I think that play is, I guess you could say it's kind of greedy. He should probably. I don't think he wants to play his Manatite Totem because that still dies to the Doom Hammer.
Yes and no. Actually, yes, completely yes, because there's a Wind Fury there. Yeah, sorry. I was a bit greedy. I thought he could use the Doom Hammer to pick up the spell totem, but here comes the Earthshock. Even better, man. Just Earthshock it. What for wait, you know? Just leave it as a 0-1 and just chill.
Yeah, there. And block off the board. Yeah.
But generally, you don't do that against a Shaman because the Shaman is like you don't know when they're gonna run a Bloodlust. So if it's a Bloodlust Shaman, you're gonna probably have to pay the price there. So he's still gonna clear the board for that particular reason. He's gonna run a second Chewing Yeti. That's gonna completely make Allura so frustrated right now.
Lemniscate's probably gonna win this game. I'm just gonna say that right now because you look at Allura's hand, it's complete and utter trash. Like all of it is spells. He doesn't have any minions.
Actually,
his spell totem is
previously,
gone.
I think Allura's previous turn I would have played differently. I would have Lightning Bolt the 4-5 and I would go with Lightning Storm, which would be able to clear the 4-5, and I would Earthshock Pickle, which is gonna kill it anyway. Yes, I know that's gonna use 3 cards, but it's gonna clear the board. Let me repeat, it's gonna clear the board for Allura. And Lemniscate's side, he has a lack of cards, which is why you can afford to use a little bit more cards to maintain the board control. But Allura is setting it all up for something a little bit more, which I don't see how this is actually gonna pay off for him right now.
He was hoping for a spell totem here just now, I believe, so that he could actually. But even if he did that, he still can't kill off the Yetis without spending another card. So he practically is like Allura is just like, oh man, what do I do now? Maybe I should just Lightning Bolt his face. Nope, he's gonna do this, which of course.
Yeah, which is okay. It's probably gonna kill 3, and hopefully it's gonna be a 3 damage on the Yeti. Nope, only 2. So 4-3 Yeti still alive in this game here, and yeah, he's gonna call it a mistake. He realizes it a little bit too late. Well, in the previous turn, if he did that, he would actually have already cleared this problem here. But oh well. See, now the thing is, it's a lucky top deck game for Lemniscate. He's gonna pick up the Azure Drake. He's gonna use it. Gets extra card. Still has 5 mana to play around. Karn Bloodhoof cannot play that. He will play Feral Spirit here.
Play, Feral Spirit.
And just use the 4-3 go for face. Yeah, just go for face, man. He's got 3 more durability on his Doom Hammer.
Yeah, he can attack again if he wants, but I don't think he wants to do that.
I would go Totem and Feral Spirit and then turn.
Yeah, Totem, Feral Spirit. He doesn't need to be worried too much about being overloaded now because he can still play his cards later on. But I think he's just trying to be a little bit more reserved on his mana.
Sneaking a little bit of a low blow, but here comes the Fire Elemental, perfect top deck.
That's a good. top deck. Yep.
It's gonna kill this 4-3 and leave a bit of a problem here for Lemniscate, but he doesn't know that there's Lava Burst, which is effectively gonna kill it. But I'm surprised that Lemniscate didn't play Feral Spirit there. I think it's because he's got some synergy that he's gonna be waiting out a little bit from the rest of his deck. Oh, double Feral Spirit. Now, this is a bit of a debate. Back when Cold Snap ran double Feral Spirit at turn 6, we kind of bashed on him a little bit too hard. But now I would do it. Lava Burst, yeah, you can Lava Burst the 6-5. He's actually a little bit greedy in this sense. He might actually want to go for face here. He's gonna Earth Shock, run the 4-4 into it, or maybe even soak up the damage. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't run my 4-4 into it. Definitely keep the 4-4 alive because you essentially have +2 spell damage on the board.
I would actually Feral Spirit and Lava Burst here.
Nah, let's see if Lava Burst for the face, man. You gotta save it for the face. It's best used for the face because it's essentially a 7 damage
finisher.
3 mana cost card. That is pretty insane.
Provided that Allura doesn't top deck another Lightning Storm. If the Lightning Storm comes in, man, it's gonna get really cold and nasty. We're gonna have Lemniscate's deck completely wiped there. There's a possibility of that.
But he has to hope for Spell Totem plus RNG.
Allura probably is thinking of doing the Allura Man combo here. Just running the Black Knight into the Feral Spirit. Which is okay, it's not as bad as Mirror Image. I will forgive you for this. He's facing a lot of social stigma right now. He doesn't need to feel that way.
You should 100% hex the 4-5 though.
Yes, that's for sure. That's a must. You're gonna hex the 4-5, run the Black Knight to the 2-3, and effectively enter. Yep, so he hexes the 4-5, runs the Allura Man into the 2-3.
Allura Man.
Is he gonna run the Allura Man? Is he gonna run the Black Knight?
He has to do it to establish some part. I think he's afraid because you never know when a shaman's gonna run a Earth Elemental. And I think does Lemniscate run an Earth Elemental? Let me take a look at his deck.
Yeah, we should check his deck. Yeah, but no, okay, he decides to blow it up. There we go. The Allura Man makes an entrance, and down goes the Feral Spirit.
Yeah, he's like,
what a slaughter!
Yeah.
I'm just having so much fun anyway. Back to Lemniscate's hand. Oh, Flame Tongue Totem, my god. Yeah, he doesn't run Earth Elemental. That's right.
Well, Flame Tongue is
counting. Does he have lethal? The answer is 17 damage only. 19 damage. He's 1 damage shy. Let me explain. 4 on the Drake, 2 on the first bit. That's 6 plus 4 from Flame Tongue. That's 10 plus Lava Burst. That's 17 plus 2 in his Doomhammer hand, and that's probably gonna be 19. So no lethal yet, unless of course. He's streaming. If not, he will not have a chance. Yeah.
Yeah. I believe he should.
Let's just go for face, man. He already got this game in the bag. Can deal like 19 damage in 1 turn. No problem at all, man.
He wants to probably save the Flame Tongue Totem. He's
gonna save for last final play there. It's like so many Feral Spirit on the board right now. It's gonna be completely disastrous if Allura top decks a Lightning Storm and gets a Spell Totem. That's gonna be disastrous. Completely disastrous. The thing is, can Allura have the RNG in his favor? Allura, man, looking to go down to the loser's bracket. What does he top deck? A Flame Tongue Totem, and it's over.
Well, no, he can still Azure Drake.
And
he can still Azure Drake and hope for his Lightning Storm because he still gets a spell damage from Azure Drake.
Let's go. Azure Drake, pray, RNG, God, Hearthstone. What do you get? Unbound Elemental. Oh god. Okay, what he can do here is he can run Defender Arcus, and that's gonna buy him some time.
Yeah.
I would kill the 0-1 using my 4-5, or maybe I'll kill the 2-3 there using my 5-6 now. I can Shock the 4-4. It probably is gonna okay, it's gonna kill a okay, that's good. Like he definitely knows there's something up the sleeve of Lemniscate there. Considering the fact Lemniscate actually showed that he's got Lava Burst. Do you know why? Previously he kind of hovered the cut across the board.
Yeah,
we showed that it's a spell. You know, you don't hover cuts like that over the board. It's like, do I go for face? Yeah, it's kind of giveaway.
Oh shit. Okay, that's probably a Lightning Bolt or a Lava Burst.
So it's still not over yet.
Yeah, he has to play the ooze here. I mean, wait, has Allura gotten his weapon already?
Does Allura run a weapon in the deck even? I don't think he runs a weapon.
He does on Stormforge X.
I would run the Flame Tongue there, man, but okay. Wait, actually, yeah, I would do it there. Yeah, that's gonna sacrifice one Wolf to the 5-4 and the 4-3 right now. Can pick off the 5-5 with the help of the hero in hand, the hammer in hand.
I actually think he should.
Lava Burst the 5-5. He
I
can
don't
Lava
know
Burst the
about
5-5, go for face, and that's like 10 damage, but that's not gonna be a finisher for him. Yeah, it's gonna do what I said there. Yeah.
Yep.
And
Run
the
the
6-4 probably gonna run to
into-
face there. Yeah, because patience is wearing thin here for Lemniscate. Or rather, because
Come
he
on.
just thinks that he could afford it. So yeah, it's okay. 6 damage, man, next turn. If
Ooh,
any
nice.
of those minions stay alive, the Azure Drake or the Totem stays alive next turn. In fact, he might want to play Acidic Swarm Ooze just so that, you know, he gets extra chances there, but yeah.
Yeah, in this kind of situation, I would play Acidic Swamp Ooze because it's already too low in life to even hope to attack into the Acidic Swamp Ooze if he gets the weapon. And it applies even much more pressure. I would actually just play the Swamp Ooze.
Yeah, the only counter. Wow, he's actually gonna Lava Burst the 2-3 there. What just happened?
Just wants to make sure. Oh, well, Ooze value is gonna be here.
Yeah, here comes the Stormforge X, so... Okay, I wouldn't have done that, but I guess he did that just to make sure that, you know, he cannot have any momentum to pick off either the Drake or the 3-1, because either way he still deals 9 damage, so it's okay. So Lemniscate playing it very, very safe here.
Wow,
but he wins this game.
Allura's so lucky, he can hex the 6-4.
Yeah, I guess.
And then he can Stormforge X, and no, Totem won't do anything to him right now. Just like hero power up, hex the 6-4, kill that. Hex the 6-4. He has to hex it, he's gonna die for sure. Okay, Totem to see what he gets. If he gets the Taunt Totem, that's actually really good.
Yeah, he gets a Taunt Totem. That's
Wow.
perfect. So he just needs to run the Flame Tongue into it right now.
Yep. And hex.
Wow.
Hex
He's not gonna run the Flame Tongue.
Hex is still a 2-1 though.
But Elacare comes out.
Yep, it's enough.
There we go, guys. Probably game 3. You will want to run the Elacare next to the Flame Tongue Totem Lemniscate. Come on, you're gonna have to see that.
Yep.
There is no way you will not see that, right?
Instant kill, instant win. 5 damage, doesn't even need to add the 5 damage. Wow.
And the winner is Lemniscate. Wow, he is through to the semi-finals of the winners bracket here, and that's gonna be played tomorrow. But yeah, Larc, any thoughts about that fantastic series here?
Well, I know it was long, but it was good to see the insight from the players. They were like really thinking, what is the best decision in this kind of situation? I don't think, just constantly making sure to make the right plays. Definitely feel that was a really awesome series, although it was kind of long drawn out. Would have liked to see some pretty I would
love
plays.
to see some aggro decks right now, but
yeah, I would have liked to see big plays, but unfortunately we didn't get to see it.
Yeah, in some sense, yes. Anyway, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, take this